Good evening. We are February the 2nd of the year 2026, and tonight it's part number 32. Yes, 32 of my 5-year anniversary celebration playthrough of Persona 5 Royal, my favorite video game of all time. And tonight we're gonna be at least there for a couple of hours. And we're gonna go start the Niijima arc, which we go from my least favorite arc in the Okumura arc into the one of my favorite. If not my number one, it's number two at worst. So this is where the game truly starts, in the story it truly starts to go into high gear. We were the night before. I think we were gonna do Sojiro. Yep. I'll just make sure that I do still have a yellow phone. Yes, indeed. Yep. Time to help him. Sorry and thanks. Oh, the regulars will be here any minute. That's. Don't you ever get lonely, So-chan? You've been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage? That's the thing that we did off stream, not off stream, but I did it when I showcased, so we'll just keep it going. Already did that scene, so I'll just make sure to at least give you a couple of seconds to read them up. Just since I already did that social link part,
Hey.
which the uncle comes in right here. Not happy to see him. That's not good. What a punch his goddamn face. Now Futaba comes in. Oh man. What a mess. So yeah, we're gonna have to deal with that Futaba's uncle at some point. Yep. Horrendous. Good grief. No. It's the usual thing. No, saving Futaba was no mistake.
Sorry.
Going deeper.
All right.
Ooh, it says I'm unstable. Hopefully everything's gonna be alright.
I'm going home.
Hopefully the situation will resolve itself. More kindness. We'll take that. Now we get to talk here again. Yeah, we'll deal with that guy at some point. There we go. So now we've done that part, now we move into the main event, basically. Sorry for messaging you all this early in the morning. It seems my father will be holding an urgent press conference.
Guess Okumura finally had his change of heart. That has to at least lift some of the burden on Haru's shoulders.
For real? Congrats! When is that going to be? 8 p.m. tonight. I wonder if we'll talk about the mental shutdowns. Why should we watch it? Why don't we get together beforehand? Sounds good. I don't really have a reason for meeting up, but it still might prove beneficial. Anyway, how does the Shujin Academy rooftop sound? I actually happen to have some business up there. That sounds good to me. It's been ages since I was last there. Well, yeah, it was at first. Wait, the school? Afutawa, make sure you come in through the front entrance. See you all there after school.
Wait, where's Yusuke? If he's still asleep at this point, he's definitely going to be late for school.
Get to the morning. 1 week left until exams. You'll have no problem if you've been studying regularly this semester. That aside, Okuma food has been a hot topic lately. This much media coverage must be worth at least 10 million yen. At first, I even thought that all this outcry was just some kind of elaborate marketing campaign. I guess it's giving them too much of a bad image to be that, though. Advertising and public image are more important than anything else for a corporation. Are you familiar with a psychological test using these images? The idea is to give the two shapes name appropriate to our appearances. Mamiya-san.
You.
People were asked to name one of these shapes Buba and the other Kiki. Which name was commonly ascribed to shape B? Buba, because, well, B, B, B.
Yes.
That's correct. Most people name B Buba and A Kiki. Sharp sounds like K and T are linked to a spiky image. According to one theory, sounds and shapes are processed in the same area of the brain. Furthermore, this sense is the same worldwide. No matter the language, the result is the same. It seems the fact to be excellent, so hopefully everything's gonna be alright for the rest of the stream.
Nice going.
Here we go. A product's name impress an image on people before they even use or buy it. Big Bang Burger exemplifies this. The voice, consonant, and short syllables leave a strong imprint. Although with the news these days, it may also evoke the image of the strong oppressing the weak. Even the teachers have their eye on Okumura. Well, they should be having a change of heart, so there should be nothing to worry about. Famous last word there.
All right, that's it for today.
It's finally lunchtime. Man, I'm really in the mood for some bread today.
Hey, can I speak with you for a moment? So about Dr. Maruki's counseling. You've already gone to see him, right? I see. That's good then. I'm sure you're aware, but Dr. Maruki's term here will be ending pretty soon. The higher-ups told me to make sure you've received adequate counseling. Be sure to visit him so you don't bring any unwanted attention to yourself. Okay?
That does the game kind reminder to
Counseling, eh? But anyway, let's go get
to
lunch.
keep talking
Bring
to
on the
Maruki.
bread.
We're almost done with him, so the final rank is.
Senpai,
Oh.
so nice to see you.
Well. How you been?
I've been doing quite well. Are you also about to eat lunch, Senpai? If it's all right with you, would you mind eating together?
Yes, that's the scene between her and Maruki, and once again, every scene with Maruki is as an extreme importance when it comes to third semester in this game.
Ah, how nice to see you two together.
Well.
Oh, would you like to join us for lunch, Dr. Maruki? We were just discussing eating together.
Are you sure? Well, maybe I will tag along then. Is that your lunch, Yoshizawa-san? That doesn't really...
I have to eat this much to stay active. I always burn through everything I eat. From my point of view, it's your two lunches that are the issue here.
Touche.
If you want to strengthen your body, you have to eat right. You should really work on your diets.
Touche. And you're right, yours does look nutritious. You know, you seem to be giving off a different vibe lately.
Yes, I was able to put my problems in the past and move on.
Ah, so that's what it is. You don't seem to be overexerting yourself either.
I'm sorry I had worried you.
Oh, not at all. It's wonderful to hear how you've been. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised. If you don't mind my asking, was there some kind of reason for this breakthrough?
Well, it's all thanks to him and his acquaintances. I suppose you could say they gave me a reason to rethink things. Or, more like, a reason to stand up to my problems. Isn't that right, Senpai?
That's right.
Stand up to your problems, eh?
Obviously, Maruki is the one that was counseling. That's counseling Sumi, and obviously, oh god, it's still unstable. Hopefully, it's gonna get better. Apologies. Let's hope it's not a bad omen here, but I'll monitor the situation. Okay, yeah. So basically, what I was saying was he is counseling Sumi, and obviously, well, he does feel a different vibe, and obviously, well, she just got her persona, and she had a meeting with, obviously, with Joker and all that stuff, so obviously that definitely helped her case, and we're gonna be continuing this discussion here.
You've grown to be very strong, Yoshizawa-san.
Mm-hmm. I'm totally over it now. Sorry for talking so much. Why don't we focus on our lunches? Thanks for the food. Oh, I forgot. I have PE next. I should get going. Please excuse me.
Yoshizawa-san really does seem to have found her footing. She seemed absolutely tormented about her situation just the other day. I have to say, this drastic change has really knocked me for a loop. Perhaps the Phantom Thieves changed her heart?
I don't think so.
I was just joking. Looks like time's up. You should head back to class as well. See you around.
You want to meet up on the rooftop after school, yeah? Rooftop? What is this about? Oh yeah, you weren't there. Can you come to our school rooftop after your classes today? I don't quite understand what is going on, but sure. Is Zaru at school? I'm heading over now. Things were a little hectic this morning. I'll be there before classes end for the day. That reminds me, your flower bed is on the rooftop. I didn't know about that. That's right. The season is good, so I'm thinking of transplanting them sometime soon. Flowers are an excellent hobby. I would gladly assist you. We'll help too. Really? Thanks. Alright, I'll see all of you after school. Yay, we're gonna help her with the flowers.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai?
You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it? Aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it.
Why don't we plant you, Mona?
Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here.
Good grief.
Well, let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
Oh, jeez.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough. How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it? Well then, how about a night party at Destinyland? By Destinyland, do you mean that?
Yeah, welcome to the fact that she's rich.
It will be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
The entire park? You're talking about the Destinyland, right?
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but
Hold on, I'll go check.
She really thinks like a celebrity.
Well,
The heck's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will work.
We're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park? Even just for one night, the price is insane!
Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this. We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost?
Then Stella shows him.
For real?
Ryuji is like, oh god, that's way too costly. But that's
That was delicious.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
The VIP life is incredible! Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental.
There really is no one else here.
We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams.
Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
That's right.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you. That's the kind of stuff couples say, right? Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a sight like this.
Lady An, this view is not as beautiful as...
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that.
That's a good way of putting it. I wonder if that has to do with where we are.
Oh jeez, Yusuke.
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing!
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it. Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
And that party will be for me! Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly? It's actually a bit frightening.
Whew.
You worry too much. I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Yeah. I remember my first playthrough, I just
Father.
stopped watching. I just fast forward there.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedule.
Not this
to
part,
gather
but
here.
the one after.
Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that, I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here it comes. Okumura is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
Nope.
I...
Yep.
Okumura-san?
Oh my goodness. Just that image. And then everything went wrong. And now things get very serious.
Why did he collapse?
That didn't look right at all. Don't tell me.
Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible. You're right. We followed all the same steps. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right?
That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
Yep.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Yeah, I remember.
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru later. But for today, I think we should all return home.
The game.
It's been a while. What are you watching? That's...
This is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
Oh, the problem is, we all know that's not them who did that exact thing. Obviously, I must warn you from now on till the end of the game. I'll be very, very spoilery in my approach, because this is where the game truly starts to kick into the highest of gear, and a lot of those scenes I'm gonna be just not only talking about how I felt when I first saw them, but the things that I picked up upon, the things that I liked, things I didn't like, because there are stuff that I didn't like still in the final few arcs of the game, but nothing that definitely took away the experience of the story of this game. And now we very much get to the point where now it's gonna get serious, and very serious, and it's gonna get serious very fast. So, let's just enjoy the ride.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission.
Now she's starting to figure out that her laptop was...
Out of the blue?
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sai-san.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data? I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
Yep, now we very much have arrived to the good parts here. So about Haru's dad, the news said it was a cardiac arrest. There's a chance it'll pull through, right? I hate to say this, but usually after such a report, the only thing that follows is a confirmation of death. No, Haru, why is this happening? Can someone die simply from having a mental shutdown? I don't know. I suppose it's possible that the shock could kill a person. Haru did mention how her father wasn't in the best of health, but for him to just up and die? This has gotta be some kind of joke. Are we responsible for his death? But I thought it was supposed to be fine as long as we didn't kill the shadow. Ain't that what you said, Morgana?
It should have been okay. It should have been.
Says it should have been okay. Yeah, there's no point getting mad at Mona for this. I heard the same thing too, you know? In any case, let's compose ourselves for now. We need to act normally in public, but keep Haru in our minds.
Dang, this doesn't make any sense. Why he suffered a mental shutdown is one thing, but what are we supposed to do from here on out?
Haru's going to be fine, right?
No way.
Poor Haru, to see her own father like that. How could something so horrible happen? Yeah, it doesn't matter, we're going to bed. Yeah, it's getting serious. I think we go into the velvet room here. Let's continue the
On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened. Who knows? However, don't you sense it? The malicious will of another? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this
very much the game, the true game, that we'll get to know in the Yaldabot arc, but it's already set up.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Now we start the side Niijima arc and all of his drama.
Is that true?
Did you hear? Okumura died. It's all over the news. He collapsed during his press conference, right? I wish I'd been watching when it happened. You're probably better off. It was a total disaster. I never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. The news says it was because of illness, but either way you spin it, still bizarre. Damn, wish I'd seen it live. No, I don't. I'm glad. I always hate watching that scene because, ugh.
Listen this time.
And this,
okay?
and in this age, proletarian literature, that is literature written by the working class. Did you see that interview? I thought it was gonna be some hidden camera show at first. I was so scared I changed the channel. He really looked like he was in pain. That was sick. Were you quite down? We're in class right now. Not to mention, you have midterms starting on Monday. Focus on studying. Things are getting pretty bad. Oh, they're getting pretty bad, yes. You're correct. It seems police have shown up at our school. The police? What for? Your sister hasn't told you about any of this? Nothing at all. Could this be related to Okumura's death in some way? But there's no connection between our school and Okumura Foods. Think they came to talk to Aru? She's absent today. Then seriously, what they're here for? I can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out and head straight home once school ends. Understand that, everyone? Yeah, Makoto is to be the leader.
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
Oh my.
The principal? No one told me about that.
Things are gonna get nasty.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal? Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
Yep, slowly building up. Now we're gonna get to the crux.
Alright.
Because now she's gonna talk about...
But with the subsequent deaths of
Yeah.
Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
My vision is starting to get distorted.
Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused.
Oh.
Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable.
True.
Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Niijima. Myself. Now, explain everything to me.
Yep. Now we move to the big part. Has anyone been able to contact Aru? I'm worried about her. No luck here. Me neither. But she won't pick up. Doesn't look like she's seen any of her chats either. I'm worried about her. And then hope Aru's okay. Oh, we can do some things here.
Nice.
Book.
Hey.
I can get more kindness there.
Close up.
Oh, sorry.
Wow.
Finish the book.
Oh.
Do you want me to call you Chief now? Still not enough to get charm to kindness to 5. Charm is probably close to get to 5 too. That's probably the next target here. Some spikes here, but at least the connection is better. Looks to be better. The stream looks to be at least not more stabilized. So hopefully that was just a little thing. As we have at least a minimum of 90 minutes more. Minimum. Could go a little longer too. Oh, Ren-kun, my apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there's something I need to tell you. Are you alright? Yes. Thank you. There's actually something that's caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone though. We should meet at the hideout after school.
Looks like Haru is managing. Somehow. Alright. Let's meet up with everyone after school.
What will be discussed?
With this, preparations are
Now we
finally
get
in place.
those guys again.
The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed. They'll become the criminals we've set them up to be. Just as you instructed.
Oh. Shido trying to talk here.
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
she's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura.
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Here's Haru.
Haru! I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too. My condolences. Must be rough. I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes. What makes you say that? Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Niijima-san.
Oops, Makoto was like, uh-oh.
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this? I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it. I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
Yep. Yeah, now it's very much, very serious. And it goes quickly, as you can see. Very quickly.
For real?
They found a calling card on the principal? That's impossible. This is ridiculous. Why are people doubting the Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Okumura? They never do such a thing. Isn't that right? Absolutely. Yeah, trust them. Anyway, it seems like everyone's forgotten all that they've done up to this point. That won't stop me, though. I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure you tell them that. Well, see you later.
Niijima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him.
I think we're gonna play a game. Punch ouch.
Okay.
Let's go.
Well then.
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
Huh? Is this a gym? Oh, and there's a weird old guy standing over there. How are you feeling? I'll be responsible for training you today. Listen closely to what I've got to tell you. We'll start today by reviewing the basics. Oh, so there's a practice stage before you get to the real action. First off is sway. You'll need to predict your opponent's attack and dodge them. Now sway around my attack and then smack me with a counter punch. Here we go. Good job, you move well. Remember how to do that. Next up is the flurry. Give me some fast consecutive hits. Small guy like you is gonna have to focus on quick attacks over heavy hitting punches. Now aim at my glove and hit. Alright, good job. But make sure you keep working at it though. Sway to dodge attacks, then use that opportunity to unleash a brutal flurry of punches. That's gonna be a golden combo. Alright, now give me a sway and a flurry in combination. Here we go. Nice dodge down to the flurry. Good work. You're in incredible shape. I hope you can do this in your matches too.
Nice.
There we go. I wanted a charm. I cannot continue Makoto's social link now. I have more charm. I'm debonair. I'm sure you're tired after how into it you were getting. Let's stop here for today, okay? Finally. Here we go. Let's move on to the next day. I'm sorry for worrying all of you. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. But you don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing alright? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people of the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. They're even handling the preparation for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you. And we're here if anything happens. I know. I'll get in touch once things settle down. Don't push yourself. Thanks. Talk to you later.
Yes, that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
Yeah, that's who she is, though. I bet they killed Kumara to make an example out of him. Why else would they kill him during a press conference? I read somewhere that Okumura raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent, I feel for him. Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. Like Shido and the Akechi kids say, the Phantom Thieves are a menace. Yeah, well, that's to be expected, right? We knew this was bound to happen. They're still popular, but oof. That definitely dropped. Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any idea? Of course not. If I were to guess, I would see the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do we even know we got set up to begin with? They found a calling card in Principal Kobayakawa's office. Someone else has to have planned that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. But this is bad, guys. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's prove our innocence. How are we gonna do that, though? Looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit. Although we don't have any leads. Damn it! Why is this gonna happen to us? I wish we could prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb mistake and get ourselves caught. We just have to keep laying low and wait. Let's not do anything conspicuous, okay? Hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to President Okumura and all, but this is a perfect time for smaller changes of art to restore your reputation. Anyway, here's the info I have. If true, this one is pretty crazy. Apparently, an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in the Shibuya underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his identity, though, so there's nothing the police can do. Oh, sounds dangerous. Right? I can't breathe easy knowing he's out there. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yori Kiritani. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving this to you, the Phantoms. Mishima really does get some amazing info for us sometime. Our reputation may have taken the hit after Okumura's death, but we can still prove our justice and mementos. We should discuss this with everyone when we have time. Oh, and we have to meet up with Aru before we can go in, obviously. let me check something really quick. Cause I did buy there's a couple of mangas called Persona 5 Mementos Mission, and I believe that quest that they're talking about, they actually made it happen in the game, in the book, in the manga. Yep, that's exactly it. So yeah, basically, what they did is that those Mementos mission, which is a three mangas, basically happened during this arc right here. Now, I don't think there's like a story or two that are completely new, but that quest here with that name, Yoei Kiritani, it was changed a little bit, but it was the same character, and it appears in all three books. That's the last enemy that actually have to beat Mementos. So it's just ironic. Oh, Maruki. What is my rank? Was it 8? Yes, 8. Well, I guess it's a good time to go talk to him. Don't have a counselor though, so I'm gonna need to go to the very room. We'll get to rank 9, which I believe we also did in the
registration.
In the part we did.
The are you finished?
Oh no. Sorry.
These are the
I think we did that part when we did the
you'll withdraw this is your power.
last episode when we last part when we did the scenes. I think I did 9. So we'll just get to this see it again.
Do you like the rain?
Yeah, that's the exact same thing, so we'll just continue it.
Thank you.
We'll just redo it all over again, although I'm not gonna talk, because I already did the talking in that scene.
You see...
Yeah, something I want to talk to you about. Talking about Rumi, obviously, right? Yep. Give the story about Rumi, which we already know. Yeah, obviously talking about her. We'll get to see that in the 3rd semester. We'll revisit that scene here. I'll keep it rolling while I do a little something here, because as a reminder, I already did that scene and I already talked over it, so I'm not gonna do it again. So I'm just gonna let it roll. You'll be able to read it again, but yeah, this is the final one that we can do before he leaves at the end of this arc, which will lead to rank 10. So I'm happy that we get to see this again. About wounds of the heart, obviously.
Why?
Yeah, pain.
I'm sorry.
Yep. We'll get to talk to it in rank 10, and we'll have a final semester to deal with. Yeah, it is sad.
Now.
Yep, now we're gonna pull the end of the deal. There we go, rank 9. Which we already did in the last stream, so that's why I'm always silent on this one. Hopefully, I won't need to talk to in rank 10, obviously for good reason, for obvious reason. Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, yeah.
All right. Well, see you.
Yo.
Yeah, he killed somebody. I'm well aware. Let's save first of all. And then let's see. What do we have? More Sojiro, more Kawakami, more Mishima, more Oya. Oh my god, the choices. But I think I'm gonna do Kawakami because I'm wanna get closer to get a rank 10, which is very important. Yeah, 8, we get 9, 10 will allow me to have massage after going into dungeons or mementos, which will allow me to actually do something at night, which is very useful. We finished the guardians, and when I did the mementos, my mementos run, we took care of the guardians, Takase guardians, that were very much taking money out of her. So let's finish her. It's temperance, right? Okay, temperance. Do I have a persona? Do I have a temperance persona? No. Well, go to the velvet room.
Hey, inmate.
We'll get our persona here.
You'd like to read the compendium here. You'll withdraw this as your
Go.
Finished. What?
Go back.
Backing off.
Let's go back to the Cafe de Blanc.
Oh.
Yes, we're gonna call Kawakami.
Listen.
Hey, listen, something unbelievable just happened. I'm still in shock. I don't know where to start explaining. There's other stuff I want to ask you about too. You request me today, right? Yes.
Hey.
Indeed. Let's get her.
Thanks.
There we go.
Hey there.
I'm so glad you requested me. I have big news. Takase-kun's guardians came to my house today and apologized to me. They told me I won't have to send any more money and that they'll return everything I paid them. It's like they're completely different people. Like what happened with Kamoshida. Hey, you wouldn't be, Anyway, it's such a relief. They apologized about Takase-kun and admitted that what they did was terrible. They even told me that I am a good teacher. And so I decided to really quit my part-time maid job today. I've been talking to to my boss about it ever since I was hospitalized. It took a while to cover out who will cover my shift. I didn't want to inconvenience anyone.
Well...
Now I can finally make a fresh start as a teacher. I can take care of my students and earn their trust. That's the ideal teacher I aspire to become. I bet I'll be an old woman by the time I achieve my dreams. Nonsense. Yeah, you're right. I'm still within the demographic age range of what's considered young. I was always able to rely on you, Master. You helped me come to a lot of realization because you were such a good listener. Thanks again. Oh crap.
Thank you for using our service.
Today marks the day I graduate from being your maid. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your hard work as a master. There we go, rank number 9. The final rank will allow me to finally get what I need from her.
All right.
So...
At any rate, what are you going to do once I stop coming here? Can you handle the cleaning on your own? I'm pretty worried about the state this place is in. I feel like you don't put much thought into your diet either. Besides, won't you be lonely? Not really. I think you're bluffing, but I guess I'm not surprised. It must be so bizarre having your homeroom teacher in your bedroom, but you won't mind visiting the cafe area downstairs, right? We can chat over curry. Despite how I am, you never gave up on me. So, as your homeroom teacher, I'll always protect you. Oh, and of course I'll keep our initial promise too. The one about slacking off in class.
See you later.
I'll see you at school. Here we go. Oh, final talk. Hi. Thanks for today. On my way home, I remember everything. All the old memories from when I decided to become a teacher. Like when I was going through the courses for it on my first year as a teacher. Back then, I would have done anything for my students. I felt like I was capable of anything. But somewhere along the way, I forgot about all that. Reigniting your original resolve is easier said than done. Oh, you can do it. Thanks. Somehow when I hear it from you, it makes me feel like I can't do anything. Weird, huh? From now on, I'll support you as your teacher. So you can rely on me as much as you want. Okay? That's all I wanted to say. Okay, I'll see you at school. Good night.
This sucks.
I wonder when Okumura-san will start coming back to school. Another funeral soon. Must be tough, organizing the funeral for a big wig CEO. Kuma-san is usually pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Hard to believe the dad of such a nice girl could be so evil. I didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. That was a full-blown public execution. Yeah, what a mess, what a mess, what a mess. Still a mess. A massive mess. Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we'll need to deal with the situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What we're supposed to do then? Right around when your exams end would be the perfect timing. Huh? For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. There's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever?
Hey, are you
listening? You're gonna throw something at me? Unfortunately, I'm level 5 proficiency, so I'm dodging that every single goddamn time. And too bad I already have my charm. I don't need to worry about goddamn getting charm points. Dun, dun, dun.
Do you know the answer?
Therefore, in this context, the nuance of the idiom is the complete opposite. I saw a lot of errors on the previous test, so please be more careful in the future.
Hey!
Excuse me, no sleeping in class. Today's example will be on your entrance exam, so make sure you know them. What's up with Kawakami? She usually looks so tired. Talked to her this morning about my future, and she was super polite, friendly even. Yeah, I know what you mean. She even gave me advice about my girlfriend.
Yes.
Now that she's back on her feet, Kawakami seems to be working hard as a teacher. Let's go. That's our job. We've done our job here. People are saying terrible things about us, calling us murderers. Let's save. And let's see what we do next here. What do we have? Makoto Nest. Yes, I can finally continue her. And then there's Futaba, but I've been caught on goddamn Makoto for ages. Might as well be time to get her. And I don't think I have, unfortunately, the chance to. But I'll take those two down because I don't need them anymore. We're gonna go to the Velvet Room, get our priestess persona, and then go talk to
You sir.
Priestess.
You'll withdraw this as your
There we go.
done already.
We'll be able to talk to
It is time
Makoto and continue our social link. About goddamn time, I would say. Yeah, I think she's in the student council room. There she is.
Oh, actually.
So I spoke with Aiko and she said her boyfriend was okay with the double date idea. She asked me to show her your picture though. Apparently, she thinks you look a little lame. She told me that my boyfriend isn't in the same league as her Tsukasa. But I think she'll change her mind once she sees you in person. Don't worry, I'll back you up. Yep, now I finally have enough charm. I already have Kikurihime, I forgot. I didn't need a second one. Thank goodness, I'll contact Eiko. Let's meet at the diner, as I mentioned before. Yo, my name's Tsukasa. I heard all about you two from Eiko. So I heard you're the student council pres, Makoto-chan. I totally wish I could be one of your council members. Yes, I am. Totally. Four Eyes there is your boyfriend, right? Yeah. Huh? Looks like you guys don't get along too good, though. It's like your love's level rock bottom. Are you seriously dating? Love comes in many forms. Right? He doesn't really like it when I get all clingy with him. Oh, I get it. You just don't got any affection compared to us. Hey, babe. Did you do something special today? I don't remember you looking this sexy. Oh, Tsukasa. Sorry, I have to use the bathroom. Sorry, I wanted to finish my drink. Later, lovebird.
Excuse me.
There's something I'd like to ask you. Are you serious about pursuing a relationship with Eiko? Aha! I was wondering when our earnest student was gonna show her true colors. That reminds me. Eiko said you were real pumped about getting to know me. Why is that, huh? I just want to make sure you're good for her. Damn, girl. You only care about your friends. Good stuff. I always say friends are like super important shit. Speaking of which, a friend of my girlfriend is totally a friend of mine. How about you tell me your digits? What's wrong? Come on, give me your number. I am... Here, I'm my number instead. Nobody asked you for eyes. Anyways, Eiko already gave me yours, Mako-chan. We're good. I do have one more question to ask. You're not going to bring Eiko to your club, are you? What, you suspected me? I wouldn't dream of it. It's a damn shame people think us hosts are just flirts. But my love with Eiko is pure as snow. Don't twist the story. Huh? Something wrong? Oh, I was just getting to know your little friend here, honey. Well, I should get going. I gotta be at work soon. Me too. Bye. I hope he's not tricking her. But no matter what I might think, I still don't have any proof. And above all, Eiko seems really happy. Am I just getting in the way of their happiness? No, you're being considerate. I suppose so. I mean, I really am worried about Eiko here. In the end, I know this is just a hunch, but my father always stressed how important it is to trust hunch. Seems that Osa sent me something already. What is this supposed to be saying? It's full of emojis. It's me, Tsukasa, on emoji. I know we just met, but I couldn't wait to phone emoji you. I'm so apt to be friend with you, Mako-chan. Clapping emoji, hot spring emoji. That was barely a coincidence, but I'll need to get used to that if I'm going to help Eiko. And by the way, I'm glad you were here with me. I would have really panicked had I been alone. I honestly despise how immature it can be sometimes. But I'm working through that with your help, so thank you. I can sense Makoto trust in me. Rank number 6, finally. We'll have a few more ranks to go to get to finisher, but that's good.
Shall we go?
We should get going too. I'll let you know if anything else comes up.
All right then.
Goodbye. Hey Ren, thanks so much for everything today. I feel strangely exhausted. It reminds me of when we went to the red light district. Even after we split ways, that host kept sending me a message. He uses these weird symbols. I have no idea what he's saying. I want to ignore him, but I shouldn't for Eiko's sake. I'll tell him you're on a date? Oh yeah, that'd be a good excuse to ignore him. You have some great ideas. Thanks, I'll try responding with that. Just can't shake these doubts about Eiko's boyfriend. I can't tell if he's a bad guy, but he doesn't seem on the level either. I'll need a little more information. Thanks for all your advice. I'll talk to you later. Oh god, talking about the Phantom Thieves again. Let me just check something real quick. Is says Akechi, I'm pretty sure, but the problem is I'll showcase afterwards. I just want to go check the station square. I believe I have a lottery. No, it's on the 17th. It's on Monday. Okay, so let's go talk to him. But I know what's gonna be happening.
Hi.
Actually, I have quite a bit to do. I'm waiting for someone right now. In fact, I'll let you know once I have a little more time. Until then, our battles will have to wait. Yeah, you cannot continue him rank 7 and rank 8 until he enters the party in the next arc. And yes, I once again give a spoiler, but we're gonna see a lot of Akechi in this arc. I mean, a lot. And I'm gonna be enjoying every second of it. We have Mishima. Fumi, we can continue because I need to finish. And we have EY. And we have Kawakami. Oh, let's finish Kawakami then. I don't need to have a persona for the rank 10, so let's finish her.
Hey there.
There's something I wanted to talk to you about. Not as your maid, but as your teacher. Could I visit LeBlanc later today?
What
yes.
do you want to do?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's finish her. It's voiced, so.
Sorry I'm late. A student asked me for some advice as I was leaving. That's actually been happening a lot lately. I wonder if they see me in a new light now. I need to work hard so I can make up for all the times I let my students down in the past.
Glad to hear that.
Apparently they like that I'm not too serious. I guess my laid-back personality is coming in useful. So, now, this is coming from me as your teacher. An awful thought occurred to me the more I spent time with you, and I can no longer overlook such a grave danger. You are way too lax when it comes to your diet.
Oh,
you need to
jeez.
be more serious about your nutrition. And the state of your room. You need to stop slacking. I mean, look at how dusty this place is. I put up with the mess because you are my client, but you need to thoroughly clean in here.
I will.
That's what I wanted to hear. There are just some things you have to prioritize over your studies, you know? Oh yeah, there's one more thing. You're a member of the Phantom Thieves, right?
What are you talking about?
That whole thing with Takase-kun's guardians worked out way too good for me. And you're the only one who knew about my situation.
So what if I am?
Well... Don't worry, I have no intention of telling anyone. There are a lot of stories about the Phantom Thieves, but in the end, they help people like me, right? That's so you. I just thought you were a problem child with a criminal record, but now I know better. I'll support you 100%. You're not just a student to me. You're someone special who helped me realize my path as a teacher. A new path where I'll never abandon any of my students.
I'll make sure of it.
Right? For my students and for you.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of temperance, granting thee infinite power.
There we go. We finally got her. Special massage. Request a massage after going into the metaverse, letting you go out at night. Gonna be huge. And we can now fuse Arda, the most powerful persona of the Temperance. Yep, now I can get a special massage with removing exhaustion and allow you to go out at night even after venturing into a palace or mementos.
Okay, let's get into it. 50 terms, go! I don't want you to flunk your exams. I'm going to go the distance with you.
Oh, jeez. Sure. Sunday. Oh, Futaba.
Yo.
I'm gonna be opening shop soon, so I'll need you to do the dishes once you're done with that. Yes.
Hey.
Guess we can spawn once the dishes are done, and make sure to thank the chief for breakfast, okay? Sure. We're approaching how long now? One hour and 21 minutes. I still have time. 30 minutes minimum. Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral is over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. You're right. I am. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? You doing okay? I'm managing. You sure are strong. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when the exams end. Well, see you.
Haru. She's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up.
Oh, she's strong.
Well then.
She's very strong. Very, very strong. I start tomorrow. Yep. Let's save. Sundays, so that's a lot. There's a lot of things available on Sundays, obviously. No TV show though. Let's go to the not the mall. I wanted to go to the walkway. Wrong place. God damn it. Getting me on this path there, that's annoying.
Hey, welcome.
Charm. Already get it. Yusuke?
Hello. I see.
That's good. I'm gonna have you duplicate one of those Grand 3s, if you don't mind.
Very well. Beautifully executed.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I can do Yusuke, I can do Makoto, I can do Futaba. Futaba called me, so I guess we're gonna go Futaba. Do I have my Hermit persona? The answer is no, I don't. Bye, Thunderbird. We're gonna end of this. Get an Hermit, talk to Futaba, continue her. We'll see how far we get. I want to get to a point where I'll be able to stop before we attack the next dungeon. The true start of the well, not true start, but the next point in the Niijima arc. Hermit. Bicorn.
You left done already. What? No slacking off.
Okay. Futaba. Back streets. Oh, I see a little bit of spikes. Apologies. Thankfully, the stream is more stabilized, though. Yo, Ren. Yeah, are you free today? Yes. Okay, only one thing left on the promise list. Being okay without you around. But before that, there's something I want to show you, Ren. Come to my room. This is one of the promise lists I made with my mom. See, everything on here is marked off as being done. But that's kinda wrong. There was one promise I lied about doing. One promise I never actually finished. It was get along with Kana-chan. This all started back when I was in elementary school. I used to get bullied pretty hard for how weird I was. The other kids always accused me of cheating because I'd get perfect scores on my test. Then one time I turned in a test with nothing written down instead, but the school ended up yelling at my mom. My life at school was horrible. Sometime during recess, I'd lock myself in the bathroom and cry. I didn't have a single friend. I was always alone. But then a girl named Kana transferred to my school. She was absent a lot at first. Then when she was there, the other kids bullied her, like they did to me. But one day she said something to me. Good morning. She started saying it every day from then on. That must have been a shock. Totally. I mean, literally nobody wanted to talk to me back then. To be honest, I completely ignored her the first few times. I thought the bullies had put her up to it, but without fail, she'd come over to me and say good morning. Then eventually I decided to say it back. Felt like my heart was gonna shatter into a million pieces. But apparently, she'd been saying it to me that whole time because she thought we could be friends. She was the first person who didn't mind how weird I was. I was so happy about making a friend that I told my mom. That's when she added something to my promise list. Get along with Kana-chan. But I couldn't do it. One particularly windy morning, Kana-chan dropped her diary and the pages flew everywhere. I didn't really mean to look, but I ended up seeing everything she had written down. And once I see something, I can't forget it. It was all so horrible. She wrote about how her parents hit her, how they made her take pictures in weird clothes. Kana-chan's diary was full of stories like that. Then when I asked her about it, she got really defensive. I felt terrible, but she just kept yelling at me for reading it. Oh, you didn't know any better? Yeah, but I couldn't really tell her that. I just froze up. And then I ran. I ran and ran. I wanted her to stop yelling. I wanted to go back to how things were before. Kana-chan ended up moving away pretty soon after that. I haven't talked to her since. So I lied to my mom. Even after Kana-chan left, I would tell her we were best friends. Every month, she'd write that promise on my list, and every month, I'd lie about it. I wish I could apologize to Kana-chan somehow. I really want to say I'm sorry. Sorry for not helping her, though she was going through even worse stuff than I was. Sorry for reading her diary. Sorry for running away. I hate being such a coward. But I think I might be able to face my fears now that I'm a promise-settling phantom thieves. Get along with Kana-chan. I'm gonna do it for real this time. Oh, I didn't mean to tell you all that. Not even Sojiro knows. This is so embarrassing. You have to help me now, got it? Understood. This is another part of our deal. Rank number 6. Moral support may now charge or recover SP. That would be huge. Well, I'm gonna get on that right now. Time to go look up Kana-chan's deeds. Oh, and sorry I wasn't too hospitable today. That'll have to wait for next time.
Okay.
Now make like a cheetah and dash out of my room. Hello, it's me. Something's not right, Ren. When I tried looking up Kana-chan's contact info, my fingers suddenly started trembling. I know I promised myself that I'd do this, but when I remember how angry Kana-chan got, I get so scared. You're right. I couldn't talk about it to Sojiro, but now I have you on my side. I don't want to run away anymore. I won't give up on Kana-chan. Thanks, friend. Talking to you about this helped me calm down. I'm going to do a little more research on Kana-chan. Oh, and please don't tell anyone else about what we discussed today. Not even Sojiro, okay? Bye.
You're back.
This isn't much of an update, but I think I'm going to go back to school starting tomorrow. I'm sorry for worrying all of you until now. Are you really okay though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wonders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. We're on your side, Aru. Yeah, you can come to us for anything. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. Well, it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this. Your father just passed away, Aru. It's natural to feel a flood of emotion at such events. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You've all helped me out so much. Right back at you. Thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see all of you at school.
Haru. I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts. Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay.
Okay. Sujiro, EY, with Sunday, Mishima, Chiaya, can continue on a lot of people. But let me just check something at the jazz club. Because Sundays are when you get skills.
I see.
Marakukaja. Nope. That's not good enough for me. Chiaya. Chiaya will be ranked 9. EY will be ranked 5. Mishima will be ranked 10, but I want to keep rank 10 for late. So yeah, I think the play will be to go talk to EY. Do I have my rank persona? Nope. We'll get our hang persona here. Pum patum, pum patum, tum patum, pum 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 patum.
Do you have business?
You'd like to read the compendium. These are the paths you have walked. A fee is required. This is your path.
Also,
your turn, Carol. Make a choice, inmate.
Salmon.
Gonna light some incense? Which incense are you gonna light?
We have more stuff now, so
This incense. Get over here.
I want more luck. I want more money.
Done already? What?
I'll need him for a bit without going to dungeons until a fair bit. Let's talk to EY. First, let me check.
Yo.
Let me shop first. Let me see.
Right.
There was nothing. Okay, never mind.
Come again. What's up?
I want to work. I need you to handle some chores around the place today. No getting out of it. There's also something I want to talk about. Got time? Yes. Let's talk.
Good.
Okay, get to work, you little gun nerd.
Got a minute?
Alright, that's good for today. Oh, but there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about that secret Suda mentioned. There's more to it than my having been in the Yakuza. I just want to make sure you don't go saying something stupid if you run into Kaoru around here. Back when I was working with the Ashiba clan, some crazy lady came around our office. Must have been over 10 years ago. She had this baby with her, and the whole time she was there, she kept going on about how she wanted to sell it. Figure she was just some cracked up junkie looking for drug money. But then when I told her no, she sat the baby down and ran off. That baby was Kaoru. Thinking back on it, I'm still not really sure why I took him in. Not only did I have to leave the clan, but now I'm stuck running this shop I don't even like. Every day is an uphill battle. I still haven't managed to tell Kaoru I was in Yakuza though. You shouldn't lie to your son. Let me ask you something. How would you feel if you found out your parents were wrapped up in some dirty shit? That's how my mom was. She'd spend every night out drinking, running around town with all sorts of guys. I couldn't stand to see her destroy herself like that. Often I wish I could have had someone else as my mom. So I didn't want to make Kaoru go through the same thing. I wanted to make sure he had a good childhood. That's why I left the clan. I did everything according to the code, but not Suda's dragging me back. Once he remembered I ran this fake gun shop, he came by asking me to make custom models for him. Though he wasn't really asking, the bastard forced me into it by threatening to tell Kaoru everything. Truth is, Suda's got all sorts of dirt. Not just on what happened when Kaoru was a baby, but on me and the rest of my family too. Who knows what happened if Kaoru learned the truth. Suda isn't gonna stop there though. I'm sure he'd go on and tell everyone else he could. When it's all said and done, he's gonna try to take everything I have.
Shit.
If word gets out about my past, people are gonna treat Kaoru like he's no different than me. After all, everyone knows shitty parents end up making shitty kids. And once he's got that stigma, he'll be stuck with it. When shit goes wrong, he'll always be the one who gets blamed. That's how it was with me. That's why I turned to the Yakuza. Nobody else will accept me. That's also why I can't turn Suda down. He's just got too much power. You're pathetic. You got that right. I bet Kaoru's sick of having a weak-ass dad like me. Anyways, I was trying to stall Suda with bullshit prototype while I figure out a way to stop him. But that bastard's real good at keeping his cards close to his chest. Plus, he caught wind of what I was trying to do and started keeping tabs on me 24/7. Thankfully, that's just about when you show up, kid.
Sorry
for bringing all that shit out of the blue. You probably don't want anything to do with me after that, huh? Nah, I'll stick around for the gun. Man, you're seriously into this enthusiast shit. Oh, right. Just remember, I never gave you a reward for that info. You're right. How about I give you a discount on the special menu? That should keep you quiet for a while. Pretty good deal, huh? So the funny thing is, his story, EY, is also the same book I was talking about, the manga, Personified Mementos Mission. We get to see that, a little bit of the social link here. Although we know when we start the manga, we're already starting the social link, but in his part, it's a little more complex and a little more detailed. And when we get to a certain scene, I'll explain the difference that happens in the manga compared to the game. Damn, it's late. Should be getting home. Kaoru's been eating a ton lately. After cram school, he's probably gonna have another growth spurt soon. Anyways, I'm closing up for today. You should head home too. I have no proficiency, but already am full of proficiency. That's fine.
Later.
We'll need to build the three other stats, but I'm not worried about that. Hey, sorry about earlier. Didn't mean to get talking about that heavy shit. But I gotta protect that secret, no matter what. For Kaoru's sake. You're right. Well, yeah, I'll do whatever it takes. I guess that's why I brought it up at all. Right now, I still don't know what Suda's next move is gonna be. Gotta stay on guard 24/7. Don't want to get killed in your sleep, right? Alright, see you. Yeah, serious there. Some serious stuff here. Pulling all-nighters is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival soon. It's the thing I'm looking forward to the most right now. Yeah, but are they still going to hold it? Might get cancelled. Don't say that. You're bumming me out before the exams. Things are bad enough as it is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot. Well, in Persona 3 they cancelled it because the typhoon came in. But now this game they will keep it because it's an important part of this arc, and we're gonna probably get to that next stream. Because my guess, I'm gonna try to get to mid to Tuesday night, something like that. Because I know
have gone off the deep end, don't you think?
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too?
I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing
Oh, no,
out your
this is the
exam
start of
books.
the exams. Yes, I forgot. It was Monday. Start of Monday. That's fine.
Well,
Let the first day of exams begin. Counting both black and white surface. How many surfaces are there in total on the soccer ball? 32.
Ooh, we can do this.
24 black, 8 white, if I'm mistaken. Let's see. Oh, 24 white, 8 black. Let's see, and it's a question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Provide an explanation for why the soccer ball is only comprised of the colors black and white. Soccer balls. Did the teacher say that the number of colors used to be different? Do you remember? Well, it used to be one color. Alright, it was only one color, but that wouldn't really grab your eye. Oh yeah, remember, I think she said that unlike now, soccer games were broadcasted with black and white pictures. Right, a single color ball would be hard to spot at black and white, so they changed the color of the ball to make it easily identifiable on TV. Yep. Time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desk. Like we used to do at school. Been a long time. School was like 20 years ago, 20 something years ago. It's a long time.
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves?
You know they're murderers, right?
Oh,
That
jeez.
doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave. Now, everyone.
This is the second day of your exams. Please begin. Who conducted execution using this device? The one who created this guillotine.
Ooh, we can do this.
The Sanson who conducted the... What is the reason that most people cannot become a cormorant fisherman in Nagasawa? It's an hereditary profession. That's good. 2 out of 2. I'm still only ranked 4 of knowledge, so I don't know if I'll be able to get first place, but we'll see. More of them.
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us.
Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day.
For real? You gotta report that.
Oh crap, you think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
Oh, good lord. Just getting worse.
Okay, class.
Today is the third day of his exam. Go ahead and start. What is the meaning of robota? The etymological root of robot. Slave labor.
Ooh, we can do this.
Which of the following describes the density of stars in outer space? 3 B's in all of Europe. That's good. We've been perfect. That's good. Some question can be tricky if you're not careful though. Today's the last days of exam, huh? You've seen all these before. You got this, alright?
Nice.
This is going good. Looking forward to seeing your score. Yeah, not ranked 5, so... I'm not able to finish first place.
The police are here again?
Yep.
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a Phantom Thief. Seriously? I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean our place. But before we do, we have to... Oh! Maruki, scene. Come in.
Welcome.
You're the third year of Mokuma-san, correct? So good to see you. Please, have a seat. Are you okay?
Huh?
Yes. I'm sorry. I did come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind. Oh, that's perfectly fine. Not all that great at chatting with people either.
Excuse me?
Oh? Oh, maybe I should have said that. How about some snacks? No need to be modest here.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. I'm alright though. I must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well...
Not weird in the least. Just take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need. And if you still don't feel comfortable by the end of your time, well, just have some tea and head on home for the day. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of all of this in that way.
Quite.
Absolutely. Nobody's going to de-stress if they come in here all worked up like, I have to talk right now. Thinking of this as just sneaking away to relax with some tea will probably help you feel more open. Relaxing with some tea. I do that quite often, but on my own. Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
The people closest to me in my life, they don't really feel like people I could sit and enjoy some tea with. Even my family was always focused solely on work.
Let's see.
So, was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
Yes. Meals where we actually ate together were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
I've never been to upscale social events, so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but, well, didn't you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given the chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family. Why don't we call it a day now? Feel free to stop by again anytime you like. Oh, yes, I do apologize. It seems I extended this tea time much longer than I had intended. No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with tea. Dun, 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 dun. I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet though, so I'm going to go take care of my flower first. See you later.
Plants do need watering after all. Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know.
Oh. Yeah, we start our social link, right?
Troubling.
Do you want some help?
Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just... so much has happened to me lately.
Anyone can help?
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me.
Jeez, I see some big spikes. Apologies if the connection in the stream ended up being a little wonky.
Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
Oof. That definitely sounds tough.
It is. I may be the president's daughter, but I never expected I would end up involved with company matters. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, don't worry, or leave it to me.
Understandable.
It feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account.
Yeah.
I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age. Closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time?
Yes.
In return, I'll... What can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house.
That's impressive.
To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone. To take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment?
Yep, we start our social link then.
I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but... You like vegetables? That's good to know. But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
That's a great idea.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
Yep, now we get that scene.
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
More Shido talk. Keep talking.
In order to make that natural course of action a reality.
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Yep.
Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it.
She's absolutely correct.
The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun?
No.
It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why is that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the
now we
outside.
get the setup of how they get to target
For
Okumura
summer
here.
vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I
think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Calm down. Calm down, Ryuji.
Yeah. This doesn't mean that we've lost yet. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Now we're gonna get... I think we're gonna get the evening off, right? Oh, they're gonna have this scene with Sai.
I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it, and you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Yep, now they're setting her up.
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
Basically, at this point, they know the man in charge and the guy that the other criminal that uses the metaverse knows that Niijima has a palace, and they are setting things up to get the Phantom Thieves to be arrested there. Now we're gonna get into the rest of that arc and all the stuff. Hopefully after this scene I'll be able to stop for tonight, and then we'll be back at it on Saturday for the next part, which should be a lengthy one that should probably get us towards the dungeon, the start of the dungeon, but we'll see. Oh yeah, that scene there.
Hi sis, should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means, yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. Oh, that's bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us, though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec. What's this SIU thing, anyways? The Special Investigation Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I've heard that name on the news. They make headlines often. The really insane part is they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now too. Hey, don't scare us like that. Oh, it's okay though. They don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything though. Well, it's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
Yeah, still a problem here. Finally, some real convenient timing for the prosecution though.
Let's do it.
And we're gonna be finally ending the stream. Part 33 will come on Saturday, tomorrow night. Yes, it's gonna be like same kind of time probably tomorrow night. Maybe a little earlier though, because depends on how late I come back from passing time with my father and our lady. Plan to have lunch with them. So the plan is tomorrow we're going to be continuing Metaphor in Fantasio, targeting the trip to Altabury and the start towards the Saints Day part. And that's going to be that for tomorrow. And for Personified Royal, part 33 will come on Saturday. My guess would be either early afternoon or early evening, depending on maybe late evening actually, depending on stuff I might do during the day. And obviously on Sunday it's Super Bowl, so if I stream on Sunday, it will be in early afternoon stream, and it will be Metaphor in Fantasio, obviously. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace.